going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel.
It's your girl Prince here.
And it's your girl Tati, and we are the Maynards. First of all, let's just start by saying we are deeply sorry that we haven't posted a video in almost a week.
Over a week,
in fact. And that is probably the longest time that we have gone without posting. We didn't just go off the grid. We didn't just decide not to post. Like, there are many reasons as to why we didn't. If you guys saw in a couple videos back, we was trying to find our dream home. So guys, before we get into it, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up because your girls is back.
Make sure you turn your bell notification on if it's not already turned on, because we are back in full effect.
Yes.
And we're gonna be rolling. Let's talk about
what's been going on? What happened to the Maynards?
Guys, I honestly don't even know where to start or where to begin.
It has been, let's just say it's been like a roller coaster of different emotions, highs and lows and tears and blood, sweat and tears, basically.
Yeah, absolutely. Life has just been lifing. Like baby said, we were on the hunt for our dream home, which we thought we found, which is what makes this so emotional, because we thought we found the place that we were supposed to be in, and we had our hopes really set, and it just fell through, even though it looked very promising. But it did end up falling through, and we literally we're filming this video fresh off of the emotions of okay, kind of gotta start over. So obviously we're not gonna go too into detail because but we did find a place, and we ended up, like I said, it just ended up not working out. We guys, I know y'all thinking, okay, you found a place, you loved it, you didn't like it, what's the big deal? Guys, you don't understand. Our house, our apartment is in boxes. All of it.
We boxed everything up. We literally have nothing left in our apartment.
Everything's in boxes.
Everything is in boxes. So let's start from the beginning of the story so you guys can kind of understand how we got to this position. How we got here. And not to say, because you know what, we're okay, we're fine. We're still alive and healthy, yeah. So that is something to be very grateful for.
Of course.
But let's just say we started out, we had told everyone we're going to move. Mm-hmm. We had set a date, which was going to be today, February 1st. We were supposed to be moving out of our apartment into our dream home. As you guys seen in previous videos, you saw us go on the hunt for some places, but we didn't actually show you guys the place that we actually chose, that we found. It was absolutely just,
I think we should put throw some clips in.
That was the place that we had set our heart on. We basically put all our eggs in one basket because we believe in manifesting. We believe, that, if you think the right way in X, Y, and Z, that, we can make it happen.
Which we still believe, but I think that the lesson for us to be learned here really is that, you've probably heard the saying, you want God to laugh, tell him your plans, right? Because we could plan one thing, and in retrospect, the universe or God can have something totally different planned for us. And I think that this is really one of those situations, and we just had to come to terms that just wasn't the right move, or this just wasn't the right time, which can be very hard to do, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, we're all human beings, we're having a human experience, and we're trying our best, you know what I'm saying? So it's we got our hopes up, but it just didn't work out, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
Yeah, so that didn't work. And we had this thing where we had a plan A and a plan B. So plan A was obviously our first option, was the home, which had absolutely everything and more that we needed. It had garage, it had laundry room,
it had the Tesla charger.
It had the Tesla charger just ready for us.
And y'all know that the Tesla comes out of this month or next month, so that was lit.
And then it had 2 offices, so we each had our own office, and then, you know, bedrooms, X, Y, and Z, just everything that we basically wanted and hoped for. So that our plan A basically fell through a couple of days before February 1st, so a couple of days before today. And we were like, okay, well, let's just get a plan B just in case. But we also were very like on the edge of having a plan B because you know, we didn't want to let the universe know we were thinking of something else.
Actually, like the plan never fell through. Like, we just never heard from the owners.
Basically, yeah.
At all for like weeks.
Yeah, like we had, you know, gave them all our documentation and everything like that, and we didn't actually have like contact with the owner. It was through a third party, so we couldn't. It was out of our hands, basically. It was out of our control. We literally had to leave it up to them.
The owners just went like AWOL and never responded, and that's what was so like. That's what really set us back, is because we didn't get an answer. You know what I mean? So we shifted. Yeah. We shifted, and we was like, oh shoot, like we're not getting an answer. We're not getting an update. Then we went to, okay, let's find a plan B, which we found a solid plan B, but you know,
another beautiful plan B. It was absolutely amazing. The universe has something different for us, because that also fell through.
That fell through too, you know what I mean? But you know, we're sitting here today with smiles on our face, and
barely, just like barely. This is probably the first time like we have smiled all week, like. Because if we wasn't smiling or laughing, we was either crying.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, guys. Like we're positive people. Like, we have great faith and great belief. So we just keep moving. We keep on trucking. You know what I mean? Yeah. And our very next move was to update you guys, because you guys are like our extended family. And you guys are along with us, and you guys are more engaged with us than some of our friends and family. So like,
no, really,
we wanted to make sure that we came on here, just kind of gave you guys an update. So all in all, for the moment being, for the time being, we are going to be staying in our current home, which we are blessed to have.
Oh, very much so. Don't think that, you know, we're ungrateful for where we are at. Like, we live in the most beautiful apartment ever. Yeah. And there was once upon a time where we dreamed of being there. So what we have to do is just stay grounded and be grateful of the fact that, you know, we made it there. And that we have been blessed with a couple more months to stay. So we decided that we would just to give it a little different feel, because obviously we've had so much build up in the last couple of weeks, from packing to getting boxes to just throwing things out, throwing things away. We purged, we did everything. We were literally just so excited.
We started selling things.
We started selling stuff. We were just selling everything, and it's like the build up to then just nothing, like it hurt, you know what I mean? Like we've both been through, we both have had our moments where we've just either not spoke, or you know what I mean? But we decided that we would revenerate, is that the word? No.
Renovate? We're not renovating either. We're
not renovating, but
we sold a lot of things. So we're just gonna give it a little like spoosh, just a little spoosh, little flare up for the time being while we're still here. Yeah. And we'll probably look to move in the next couple of months.
Definitely needed to give you guys that update, because I know you probably wondered when this video started, why are you guys not in your new home?
Or they thought this was.
They thought this was the new home. No, so we're gonna stay where we're at. And even like so funny, like even like yesterday night. Like, we had maybe a couple hours left to decide, because we booked movers, we booked all of that stuff, and we went to go see one more place that we, you know, could have had, but we was like, you know what, like we're not gonna rush it, you know what I mean? We're not just gonna just move for the sake of moving, especially. What are you doing? Why are you so far forward? And why?
I'm chilling. This is a sit down bed. I'm comfy, man.
So yeah, we literally had everything prepared to go, and now we have to unpack all of our things and basically just keep it pushing.
And I know what you guys are thinking. Like, I know some people gonna be in the comments, be like, well, why did you pack up, and why did you sell stuff, and why did you do this if you weren't sure? Like baby said earlier. like we really move off of faith.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Faith and belief and manifesting. And it just, it just, like I said, it just right now just wasn't the time. And that's okay. That's fine. Like, I look back on the journey.
Oh, I'm getting emotional.
Don't get I look back on the journey and I look back on the process, and I think that we've been through some emotions that we personally haven't experienced before, like being told.
Probably experienced it together.
No. Yeah.
As a married, we've
Exactly.
never been through these hurdles before, and yeah, basically being told no every step of the way when our hopes was all the way up here. It's like someone just came and broke our heart. You know what I mean?
We had this. I still have the home on my screensaver.
So that's what we did. We
got
even
this joint on our screensavers.
We thought, if we keep saying it's ours and claiming it, then it will be ours. And not to say we don't trust in the universe and trust in what the plan is, because we do, but this just wasn't our time.
Yeah.
I think we still have some more looking to do, because maybe that wasn't the place for us. Maybe we would have found some faults down the line. I don't know, but I think what is in store for us is way bigger than what we can fathom. So,
and I think that's and more importantly, why we're sharing and sharing this story with you guys is really, it's not about us, and it's not about the move, and it's not about our dreams and hopes and desires. It's about, like, the lesson is like divine timing. In our reality, you know what I mean? Like, you can put things in place, you can chase certain things, but at the end of the day, like, the universe is always on time. God is always on time. You get what I'm saying? I guarantee you there's something bigger and better and a better situation to come for us. You know what I mean? And we really trust in that, and we really believe in that. So we could be like laying in bed right now, depressed, eating a bunch of bad food. You know what I mean? But we're up, we're at it, and we move. And on top of that, on some great news, on a lighter note, is we both will be returning back to our channels, personal channels, this month. So that is something that you guys have to look forward to. Big T, Big P, back on the solo channel. I'm gonna be revamping my channel. I'm coming with an entirely new energy, and I hope you guys rock with it.
Oh, okay. I think you should just end it right there, because you just did a little cliffhanger.
Like, I'm fired up. You know what I mean? One thing about me, like, rejection, no's, failure, even though I don't see it as failure, but like it ignites something different inside of me. So I'm coming, like,
I mean, last night we got home and we got home and we started working.
Game planning.
Like, we started game planning for, okay, well, what's tomorrow? Usually people literally sit around and cry over these things. Like, we had our hour drive home, literally just there, like, in silence, like, what do we even do? Like, I've cried so freaking much. She's cried so freaking much. You cried. It's okay. No, it's okay. You cried.
Little, not a lot.
Like, it's just been like so many emotions, like, and obviously we were so busy, we didn't even have time to pick up the camera and say, okay, let's even try to do a video, because
we was locked in.
But like Vivi said, we'll be back on our own channels this month for sure. I have something extremely big that I cannot wait to announce to you guys. It's not a baby.
It's not a baby.
No, because they always think that we're gonna have a baby right now.
I thought about that yesterday. I was like, man, we should just have a baby.
I mean, who knows? Who knows what the future has in store for the Maynard.
Hashtag Maynard baby.
Hashtag Maynard baby.
Hashtag little P down below.
Glad that we're back smiling, because like to even turn in on this camera just talking to you guys right now has like really lifted my spirits, because before it was just like, how do I get myself out of this funk? Like, how do I just forget that all of this literally just happened to us? Like,
you gotta let it go and you gotta move forward, and that's what we talked about, you know what I mean? Like, we can't hold on to it. The longer we hold on to it, the longer we're stuck.
It's just so crazy, because it's like we held on to the plan A, and then we also held on to plan B, and then we had to let go of all. We just had to let go of all, and that is the lesson here, you know what I mean? So,
hell yeah. And also, another reason why we wasn't posting too is because T got the camera wet during Vlogmas, y'all.
I'm gonna head out.
I think I...
No, but great thing we have a new camera.
crazy. Like, you see how women think? Great thing. Look, y'all. Tell me how y'all like this new camera. What this quality you're working with? Because it costs us a lot of money to get this camera. So baby got the camera wet. And it's done.
So it was basically like I got the camera wet, which I didn't even mean to. I was coming out of Target and I was recording, trying to vlog for you guys. It's actually their fault. And it got like a couple of drops of rain on it. So it ended up like the screen just started going. And anyway, we were blessed.
It took like months to completely stop working, basically.
Yeah.
Like, to the point where like the footage just
like we recorded a video for you guys.
We had 3 videos recorded.
And
we had 3 videos recorded, and
the quality was
we saw the quality, and it was. And we tried to send it to like editors to get it fixed, and it just wasn't working. So we had to scratch. Like we had footage for you. We had videos.
Yeah, we had some stuff for you.
But man, you know, on that note, I think we'll end it here.
Yes.
We're gonna be coming back strong. We're gonna be going every day. We're gonna be bringing some vlogmas energy to February, so we can pick things back up where we left off.
Yeah.
If you're not already, make sure that you check us out on Facebook. Our Facebook is jumping. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Instagram. We have 3 pages. My page, Baby's page, and Maynard's TV has a page as well. And we're going to be extremely active on there. So that's pretty much all I got.
Without said or do, without say. Am I even saying the right words? Without say or do. I don't even know.
With that said.
I
don't know what you say.
With that being said. With that being said, we are so glad to be back with you guys. We hope everyone is having a great week. As always, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
You did.
I give you a kiss, but my fingernails are absolutely atrocious.
She ain't been giving me no kisses lately. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. I don't even know what she's talking about. She wasn't gonna give me a kiss regardless.